He was a no one, a 0, 0. Now he's a honcho. He's a hero. 0 to hero. Just like that. 0 to hero. That's a fact. Hello, 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 everyone. How are you doing today? My name is Lakin, and welcome back to our cozy little zoo, wherever you're watching this from. Here we like to play our favorite games, like Disney Dreamlight Valley, Palia, Loftia, Paralives, you know the shebang. And today we're going to be diving into Hercules' realm in Disney Dreamlight Valley. We're going to be bringing home Herc, but not just Hercules. We're also going to be bringing home Phil. And while we're bringing them home, I'm going to be sharing some fun Disney facts with you about the movie Hercules. Some behind the scenes information, some information about the movie itself. It's going to be a grand old fun time, so definitely stick around if you're interested. But good morning, good morning. How are you doing today? A few announcements before we go galloping into this this realm to bring Hercules home. And hello, how are you doing, Yuri? A couple announcements. I have a new video up on YouTube. So if you play Palia and you've been having trouble with horses, or you just want to know everything there is to know about the horses, I have a new video up over there. If you're on the YouTube side, you can just click through to my channel and see it. It's the Horses 101 video. It's the most recent one. I'm really happy with how it came out, and I definitely think it's very helpful. At least the people who have already commented on it have said it's really helpful. But if you're on the Twitch side, there is the link to my YouTube channel, so that way you can go see that video as well. But yeah, if you play Palia and you are wanting some information or some tips and tricks about how to ride horses, how to breed horses, all that fun stuff, definitely go check out that video. But let's go ahead and get into it. So, yes, without further ado, let's swap on over to our main screen. Yeah, I think so. We want to see the game bright and big. Bright and big. So that is exactly what we're going to be doing. Right now we have Goofy with us. Goofy is taking photos with us. That was perfect timing. Perfect timing. And we are dressed up in our toga best. We got some butterflies above our head. If you type, what was the code? I think it was all capital letters, DDV Pride 2026. DDV Pride 2026, 2026. If you do that in all capital letters, I believe that should get you access to these butterflies that I have. Right here, this butterfly tiara. It's real cute, real cute. I really like it. And then if you don't know where to redeem those types of codes, it is right here. If you go to help, you'll type the code in right here, and then you'll press claim, and then it will show up in your mailbox. Yes. But we are in our toga best. We are ready to bring home the hero. Bring home Hercules and his mentor, Phil. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, one thing I've not thought of is,
hey, hold up.
This week we're going to be bringing home lots of villagers. We're bringing home Hercules and Phil today. And then on Wednesday, we're going to be bringing home Mulan and Mushu. And, you know, I did that because last time we tried to bring Mulan, I had to cancel that day, which was very sad, but, you know, sometimes life happens, and it had to be canceled. But I was like, okay, we'll just push it back to this week. But that requires me to have lots of Dreamlight. I need like 30,000 Dreamlight to bring them all home. Like, we have enough Dreamlight to bring home Hercules and Phil today, but I don't have enough to bring home someone else. So I'm either today after we bring home Phil, we're gonna have to excuse me. We're gonna have to grind some Dreamlight, or I'm gonna have to do that on my own time. Otherwise, Mulan will continue to stay trapped. And we don't want that. We don't want that at all. But let's go ahead and go on up here to the highest point. You can see we still have some locked doors. Locked doors indeed. But which one are we going to go through? Which one indeed, Rooney? We're going to be going through this one. This one right here. Okay, okay. Are we ready? Are we ready? I think we're ready. Well, first I'm gonna get rid of my bunny companion, so all we have is baby Pegasus. You know, we don't need a bunny in there with us, but we do need Pegasus with us. And we can't have big Pegasus with us, so we'll just survive with baby Pegasus. Baby Pegasus. Okay. Oh, it's only 11,000. Oh, interesting, interesting. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about that at all. No siree, no siree.
Well, hello.
Now, this door will take you to a realm governed by a powerful pantheon of mystical gods. So, best to cause as little mischief as possible. Do you know me? I don't cause any mischief whatsoever. Say hello to, well, you'll find out soon enough. You're not even gonna warn me? You're not gonna prepare me for what I'm about to step into? Rude. Rude. I need to be prepared. I need to be properly prepared of what's about to happen. I will unlock it. That's a smart choice. I hope you're ready for it. Adventures of the epic variety. The realm is yours now to explore.
Well, run it on.
Yay! And we'll track the quest. Our first quest is moonlighting as a hero. And our first objective, enter the Herculean realm. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. Look at this. Oh! We have a little satyr running away from us.
You're kidding me.
Oh. What's happened? Tell us. Explain. Explain. This area is so cool. Ooh. We're gonna have to explore. But this area looks ginormous. Look at this. I like that. That's cute. That's cute. But let's go ahead and go see what Phil wants. Obviously something is wrong, and I'm assuming it has to do with these dreaded night thorns.
You made it.
Whoa, where'd you come from? My name is Lakin. I come from Dreamlight Valley. Dream what? Never heard of it. Anyway, I got bigger problems right now. So, unless you're secretly some kind of hero, I'll gladly ask you to buzz off. Rude. Rude. I don't appreciate this type of slander. I'm not a hero, but it looks like I'm all you got. Yeah. You're stuck with me.
It ain't so.
Can't really argue with you there.
Go on.
The name's Philatides. But you can call me Phil. Thank you. Anyway, As you can see, my island's all fogged up.
Huh?
I'm thinking the gods must be ticked off about something, but I can't be sure just yet. My boy Hercules, I'm sure you've heard of him, went to the temple on the other side of the island to find out what's going on, but he hasn't come back yet, and I'm getting worried. We can say, why don't you go after him? Leave it to me. Maybe we should wait for him here. Leave it to me.
How about that?
You'll have a tough time seeing through all this fog. Plus, there's a bunch of thorns in the way. I can barely see them. Let alone get through them. I'm familiar with mysterious thorns. I'll navigate the area and see if I can find Hercules. Hey, thanks, kid. No problem.
Don't just barrel in without thinking.
Okay, we gotta use our thinking heads. We gotta use our thinking heads. So we need to investigate the dark thorns and strange fog leading to the dark woods. Well, if you need help from the moonlight, a gift of the gods will brighten the night. Oh, well, where did I hear that? What? Return to Phil near the Artemis pedestal clearing. Oh. These night thorns are not any regular night thorns. These night thorns are tough as nail night thorns. These night thorns are very much different. So we gotta figure out what in the world is going on here. I thought I could just whoosh them away and it'd all be fine and dandy, but no. We have to talk to Phil again. So, what'd you find out there, kid? Did you see Herc? I didn't even make it farther than you, bud. You can clearly see I stood there. You can clearly see I did not move an inch. No sign of Herc, but I came across a strange message. Something about needing moonlight.
Not bad.
Moonlight? Of course. We gotta get in touch with Artemis. If we can find a way to channel her moonlight, we can get through the fog. Okay. Who is Artemis? Artemis? The goddess of the hunt, the wilderness, and the moon? I know, Phil. It's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed too that we don't know this. I am just as embarrassed as you are. But now we know. Sometimes you gotta ask the question, and you just gotta be okay with the fact that you should probably know the answer, but you don't. But now we do. Who's Artemis? I dare you to ask that kind of question in Thebes and see what they do to you. Okay. I got it. Anyway, there's a moon headband lying around here somewhere. That might help. Moon headband? Yeah, a training piece for one of my trainees. But that's a pathetic story for another time. I think it fell into the pool of water over there. Okay. A pathetic story for another time? I hope you're not talking about me. Hello, Cherry Blossom. Welcome in. You're just in time. As we, I have not gotten Hercules yet, but that is what we're doing today. We are working on a quest with Phil so we can unlock and bring Phil and Hercules to our valley. Fish that out and place it on the Artemis pedestal by the pond. I'm cooking up an idea. Okay.
Do this one on your own.
So we gotta fish out our headband. I can do that. I'm great at fishing. Look at this. I'm gonna get it on the first try. Ooh. See, there's nothing to be worried about. Nothing to be worried about at all. We got the Artemis headband. Let's go ahead and put it on this pedestal here. Boom. Look at it. Ooh. Gorgeous. Gorgina. Okay, Phil, look at it. We did it. It's wonderful. It's right there. Can you even see? You're pretty short. Can you even see up that high?
You ready?
I found the mood headband for Artemis. Not to brag, but it was pretty easy.
Yes.
Great work, kid. I knew you had potential. Once I'm done training you, you'll be unstoppable. Oh, he's my trainer now. Okay, okay. He is so small. He is tiny. He's like the size, like he goes up to my knee. Like, no, not even, doesn't even go above the calf. But now he's training us. First, when we first showed up, he was questioning our every movement. And now that we've showed him that we can get this headband, he's like, maybe I'll train you. So that's good. I'm glad we have his approval. But yeah, I didn't like, in the movie, I don't think he's this tiny. I mean, I just watched it the other day and I feel like he was like maybe like waist height. But here he looks like he's like the size of a quarter. What do you mean training? I gotta make sure you're truly hero material. I'll put you through a couple obstacle courses to test out your skills, but before we get to that, I was thinking maybe you should offer Artemis something extra beyond the headband. God loves gifts. Gods love gifts. Well, she's the goddess of the wilderness, so I'll find some natural elements for her. Good thinking. When you're done, put the stuff on the Artemis pedestal. But why on the pedestal? What makes it so special? The gods all have pedestals here. We offer them gifts. How do you not know this? I'm new to the area. I just moved in. If you say so. He does not believe us. Anyway, if Artemis likes our gifts, maybe she'll lead us to a moonlight. It can give us the edge in finding Herc. I'll take it, I'll take it. Okay. Okay, so we need to gather some offerings in the clearing where we dig up piles of Greek clay, pick Greek flowers, and gather sylvan wood by shoveling wood stumps. Good to know, good to know. Thank you for getting your daily ticket into the zoo. I hope you enjoy your time here, as well as getting the work clerk. I hope you have a wonderful day at work. Okay. So we're needing some flowers. Those are the flowers, the bright, colorful ones. For some reason, I know it doesn't say a color on here. It just says pick Greek flowers. But you know, I was kind of thinking they were going to be gray. And I think it's because Greek has the letter G in it. I think that's the only reason I was thinking it was going to be gray. Which does not make any sense. But it made sense in my head. So, you know, I'll take it. And here's our clay. I love that it's just easy to find and we don't gotta dig up this entire area. Like how you have to do in the normal valley. Just go dig, and hope you get some. So we have all of the clay, and right here is gonna be the last flower. Now we just need the wood from shoveling wood stumps. Okay. Maybe this is the type of stump it's talking about? We'll have to see, Gather wood by shoveling wood stumps. Oh, we just have to be in front of it. I was about to say, I don't know. Maybe it's not. Okay, there's one. I think I saw another one over here. Yes. Perfect. And while we do this, I'm going to tell y'all the first fun fact. Are you ready? So, Hades is played by the actor James Wood. And James Wood has said that Hades is his favorite character that he has ever played. And because he loves the character of Hades so much, he actually, every time Hades has made an appearance in a movie, a TV show, and in Disney Dreamlight Valley or other video games, James Wood is the one that has voiced Hades. So anytime you hear Hades, even in this game that we're in right now, it is the original Hades, because he was just like, no one else is playing Hades. I am the true Hades. And I love that. Honestly, Hades is a great character, so like I don't blame him for being like, yeah, I'm amazing. This is amazing. And we're gonna make it happen. You know? It's always gonna be James Wood. And honestly, I can't imagine Hades having any other voice.
I'll waive my usual fees.
Would you look at that? We completed it. We completed it. Oh, and animals have gathered around. Artemis liked the gifts. She sure did, kid.
Interesting.
And check out the moon headband. Oh, it's glowing and floating. It's a floating, glowing headband. It looks like Artemis did something to it. You bet she did. It got a little of that goddess glow in it now. Pick it up and put it on. Maybe we can test its abilities by clearing away some of these thorns.
You gotta do this
Am I worthy? Am I worthy to wear this godly headband? I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Okay. Bye to the butterfly tiara. And hello to the moon headband. Ooh, we look cute. That's cute. Oh, that's adorable. Adorable. Okay, Phil. It's time to head to the arena. Wear the moon headband. Oh, okay. It just had to update. Now we can remove the dark thorns. Make your way with Phil towards the arena to train your new abilities. Okay. Moment of truth, guys. Do you think we can get through the night thorns? Yes, we can. Now we're powerful enough. We just needed that little bit of extra godly help. Thank you so much, Artemis. Thank you. And I think we should go ahead and do another fun fact. Maybe? I think so. So, early on in production, the team knew that they were wanting to have a Hydra fight, and they had decided that this Hydra fight would have, like, the Hydra itself would have 30 heads. So they already knew all this, but then it came to actually making it. It's the Hydra is the only animated thing that's animated with CGI, because that was the only way for them to be able to do this. They could have done it by hand, you know, but it would have just taken so much more time. And so they had to do it with CGI, but even still, with this CGI, it took for them to just have one master head and for them to, like, essentially copy it 30 times and move it around and all that stuff. It took 13 animators and technical directors over a year and a half to create just this little 4-minute scene where Hercules is fighting the Hydra. So that little scene, like, it's a good scene. It's enjoyable. But, like, that's not a long time of the movie. And that alone took over a year and a half. Sometimes I underestimate how long things will take. And I wonder if they knew how long that was going to take. Or if they were also like, whoa, what's going on? What's going on? Why is this taking so long? But it was worth it. It was worth it. And hello, AK. Thank you for getting your daily ticket into the zoo. I love those emotes. And also, enjoy your lurk. I hope you don't get too lost in the zoo playground, but thank you so much for being here with me, for hanging out as we uncover Hercules and Phil. Right now, we've just gotten to the arena with Phil. Haven't seen Herc yet. Haven't seen the hero. With all the action figures and all that stuff that's based on him. Haven't seen him yet, but hopefully we'll see Hercules soon. Hopefully. But right now, Phil is training us to be our truest hero. So let's see what he has to say. All right, kid. I can see you got some real fight in ya. I'm always up for any challenge. That's what I like to hear. You're a true hero in the making. Now, listen up. We got these moonlight beacons that can help with the fog. I bet you can light them if you're wearing the moon headband. Sounds easy enough. Not so fast. I'm sending you after Herc. I'm not sending you after Herc till I know you can handle it. You're a trainee, and I've lost good trainees by throwing them in cold. Does that mean that they're dead? Does that mean that they're dead? Oh, I hope not. Oh, I hope not. Phil, if a lot of your trainees wound up, I don't know if I want to train with you. Welcome in, Reggie. Thank you for getting your daily ticket into the zoo. And oh, K-pop heals the soul. At the end of this silence, I'm roaring. Just started to fire up, keep burning. Meow. Wonderful girl group. And the song Meow is one of my favorites. I highly suggest you check out more of their music. And definitely check out Meow. Or Meow by Meow. Such a good song. But that's such a good quote in and of itself. At the end of the silence, I'm roaring. We are roaring through this what's it called? This training segment with Phil. All his other trainees may be questionable of whether they're alive or not, but we're gonna prevail. We're gonna have a grand old time. Also, since y'all are here, y'all want to know a secret? Y'all want to know a secret? I have a baby with me. And as soon as I said that, she starts to bite me. Okay. She was laying here so sweetly, and I thought about showing you, but I guess she didn't like me disturbing her. Do you want to say hi, please? Do you want to say hi? We gotta show you off. You're such a cutie. Okay, well, this is how we're showing her off. Say hi. Every time I try to show her off, she's just biting with all of her might. But she's cute. I'll accept it, you know? Say hi. Hi. Cool, I'm playing Disney Dreamlight Valley 2. I'm focusing on friendship quests and critters. Oh, I need to work on critters so bad. And quests, honestly. But quests, there's no end in sight in all the quests I have to do. But critters, there's an end in sight. I just have to focus on it. Especially like the critters that like take multiple days to feed them before you can get them. Yeah, I'm so bad about that. So bad about that, but I'm so glad with this newest update. They've all the critters that had just like weird time slots that you could get them. I'm so glad they're fixed. Or not fixed, but like it's all day now. So it's gonna be a lot easier to get those critters. So I wish you all of the luck. I wish you all of the luck. I want to test your heroic abilities first. Remember the obstacle course I mentioned? Of course, Phil, of course. I see where this is going. I know what's happening here. You're face to face with greatness, and it's strange. You don't even know how to feel. It's adorable. But it's nice to see that humans never change. And welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, 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 hi. Let's go ahead and flop over here to this screen. Welcome in, everyone. How was your bomb defusing? How was it? How was it? If you don't know, if you're on my side and you don't know who Gibson Tales is a wonderful co-op group, a co-op couple, and they play games. And today they were playing, Don't Scream, I'll Explode. Don't Talk, I'll Explode. Keep Talking or I Explode. Something about exploding. Something about exploding. But let's go ahead and get this over here. So if this heart that I'm about to post up at the very top of the screen is not purple, it's not filled in, definitely fill in that heart and go give them a follow. The bombs were exploding a lot. Oh yeah, whenever I was in there, as soon as I saw that there was Morse code involved, I was like, oh, you don't want me trying to solve those bombs. I think y'all did great. Keep talking and nobody explodes. That's what the game is called. I knew it was something about exploding. Shayla kept blowing us up. I mean, I think y'all did great. I think y'all did great, even if it was a little catastrophic at times. But if you're coming in from the Gibson Tales side and you don't know who I am, my name is Lakin, and here at our little zoo, we like to play a lot of cozy life sim games. So all these games here, like Disney Dreamlight Valley, Palia, Loftia, Paralives is a new one that we've been playing a lot of. So just a bunch of life sim type of games. And then also like over here, right here, are all the things that I enjoy. So if you enjoy these things, let's get to talking. Let's get to talking. Let's become best friends, please and thank you. And also thank you so much for all the follows. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. Welcome in officially to being a part of our zoo. And thank you to everyone who also grabbed their tickets. I hope you enjoy your time here at our zoo. Today we are working on getting Hercules from the to the valley. So Hercules is the newest update that we got in Disney Dreamlight Valley. I love Hercules. Hercules probably has one of the best Disney soundtracks ever. So I'm happy that he's in the valley. Right now we're talking with Phil and we're trying to prepare this obstacle course, or prepare to run this obstacle course. I'm not very athletic myself in real life, but in game, I think we got a shot. I think we got a shot. Psst, psst, psst. Trevor made them blow up, but don't worry. Don't worry. I mean, I saw y'all succeed in some of the bombs. Not all of them were failures. So, a win is a win. A win is a win, and we're going to have a win here. So, if you need to raid and run, please do so. Don't worry, don't worry. Thank you so much for bringing your community over to here. I will definitely try to keep y'all in all the fun. There may not be explosions over here, but we're gonna have some fun ourselves. But yeah, definitely have a great day if you need to raid and run. But if you're gonna hang out with me, let's go ahead and get back into this obstacle course. Now let's prove Phil wrong that we have what it takes to be a true hero and to go rescue Hercules. I think so, I think so. Okay, run the obstacle course and prove to me you've got what it takes. Easy. Easy. And if you can grab all the coins I put in there, in under 2 minutes, I'll be even more impressed. You can come back and train on an obstacle course anytime you want. The faster you are, the more impressed I will be. Well, what are you waiting for? Go, go, go! Oh.
Remember, don't just
Oh, it's an
barrel in without
actual
thinking.
race. Okay. We learn from our failures. We're winning no matter what. Exactly. Okay. I need to prepare my hands. It's an actual race. Okay. Navigate through the obstacles with your royal tools and dreamlight magic. For an extra challenge, pick up all the collectibles before time runs out. We ready? Okay. Why am I nervous? We got this. We got this. Okay, and... Oh, I really thought if I just ran through it, it would start. No. Okay. We got this. Did someone do a fortune pool? Did someone do a fortune? You did. Okay, thank you so much, Danny D, for reminding me. It's kind of hard to see all the stuff when it gets pulled. But, okay, before we do this race, Danny D, what is your fortune gonna be? We have Pooh Honey Wizard here. Pooh Honey Wizard here is gonna help us with your fortune of the day. Okay. Now, at the beginning of every stream, we like to do a general fortune of the day. But also, if you need to know what your specific fortune is gonna be, we got that for you. We got it for you. So let's see what magic Pooh Honey Wizard has in store for you. Okay. This one. This is it. I feel it. Ready? Be alert for new opportunities in business or pleasure. Be alert for new opportunities in business or pleasure. Danny D, you got your eyes open? You alert? I hope it's the best thing imaginable. I hope it's the best. Give me something good before I go ghost hunting? Be alert. Be alert. But it says new opportunities in business or pleasure, so ghost hunting, future business, or you're just so successful in it for fun. We'll see. But have fun with that ghost hunting. And welcome in Light Hydra, you're just in time. Light Hydra, you are just in Deederooney time. Because it is time for the Herculean race. The Herculean race. Okay. I'll do a Disney fun fact after this race. We gotta focus in. Ready? And go. Oh, a little anticlimactic. Okay, and go. So we gotta try to pick up all the coins and also remove the obstacles. Okay. And we have 2 minutes. Oh, I don't want to get squished by that. Oh, no, thank you. What is this? Oh, we gotta hit this. We gotta hit this with a rock. Nope. It's a rock that we have to hit with our pickaxe. That is indeed what that is. Ooh. I think I may be a little bit ambitious here, but I think we may be good. I think we may be a little bit, like, I may be a little bit too, like, proud of myself. A little bit too arrogant right now, but honestly, I think we may be fine. We'll see. We'll see. But we've caught all the coins up until now. We only have one more coin. Ooh. Oh, we did it. What time did we have? 1 minute and 6 seconds? Call me Usain Bolt. That was the slowest run I've ever seen. Don't call me Usain Bolt. We did it. We did it in under 2 minutes, but I feel like if I tried to do that in real life, it'd be bad. It'd be bad, but we did it in game. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Okay. You hope that means that you'll make the money today? Absolutely. Absolutely. You are truly going into business. 100%. But Disney fun fact. Okay. Just in time with the 3-stream streak as well? Let's celebrate. Okay, so Danny D, the fun fact of the day. We're going to have a Herculean fun fact. You ready? You ready? Okay, let's pick a good one. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Okay, so Danny DeVito. Welcome in, Raiders. You're just in time. You're just in time. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, let's go over to this screen. And we'll say our fun fact over here. But hi, everyone. How are you doing today? I hope you had a wonderful stream. Let's go ahead and get you a shout out. Hold on, let me type in your name. Let me type in your name. I don't want to get it wrong. Don Dubin. I really like that name. Oh, there's 2 N's. Can't forget the 2 N's. I think that's right. There we go. There we go. You were recently playing Tangle Tower? Oh, I've seen that game. That game looks so much fun. That game looks so much fun, but welcome in. If you don't know who I am, my name is Lakin, and here at our little zoo, we like to play a lot of life sim games like Disney Dreamlight Valley, Palia, Loftia, and like Paralives has been a new recent one that we've been playing a lot of, and we'll actually be playing tomorrow. So you're in the right place. You're in the right place, especially if you like these games or these games and these things. If you like all this stuff, you're in the right place. If you need to raid and run, please do so. But thank you also so much for those follows. They aren't anonymous, but that does not mean that you are just because it's anonymous words, you are still a part of our zoo. So welcome into being officially a part of our zoo. I hope you enjoy your time here, and I greatly appreciate you so much, my friends. Okay, so one of our friends, right before y'all raided in, Danny D requested a Disney fun fact of the day, and we just had. So you are just in time, Raiders, for this fun fact. Tangle Tower is fun. We discovered it today. We're doing Dreamlight Valley twice a week, and I play Palia for a while. Great game. Oh my goodness. All the fun games. All the fun games. I love that. I haven't tried Tangle Tower personally myself, but I have seen other people play it. Okay. So Danny DeVito didn't want to audition for Phil. So if you don't know who Phil is, here, let's actually go back over to this screen so we can have a visual representation. Phil right here, this little bitty satyr, cutie patootie. Danny DeVito is the person who plays Phil in Hercules, but he did not want to play Hercules, or he did not want to play Phil or audition for it. He was like, no, not interested. Don't want to audition. So many people auditioned for this. Like, so many, like, big named superstars. I couldn't even write them all down, but some of them that I did write down were Martin Scorsese, Robert De Niro, Mel Brooks, Bill Murray, Steve Martin, and Chevy Chase, Al Pacino, just to name a few. There's so many top level names, and it's like, what? You're telling me Robert De Niro was almost Philatides? You're telling me Chevy Chase was almost Phil? No. But just like us, how we know that no one else could have done this voice, no one else could have embodied Phil the way Danny DeVito does, the casting directors also knew this. So they were like, hey, they went down. I don't know why the fun fact where I got this from, it says this part, but we're going to keep it in. They approached Danny at a pasta lunch. They took him out for pasta. They were like, the pasta is going to get him in the door. But they brought him in to this pasta lunch and they were like, hey, I know you don't want to audition, but all these other people have auditioned and you're literally the only one that can do it. So here's some pasta. Will you take the job? And he did. He did. So we have pasta to thank for getting Danny DeVito as Phil. Could not imagine anyone else doing this voice. No. Yeah, it must have been the best pasta around. Crazy list. Danny DeVito did a great job though. Kind of curious about Robert De Niro. Me too. When I saw the name Robert De Niro, I was like, am I thinking of the right person? They wanted him? I mean, I want to see that audition tape. I want to see that audition tape. I want to see how all these people did it. Made him an offer he couldn't refuse. Yeah. I mean, I like a good bowl of pasta. Take me to like a never-ending pasta bowl, like an endless supply of pasta. I'll probably say yes to anything. But also like, I mean, maybe he wasn't like opposed to being Phil. He was just like, I don't have time to audition. Maybe that's what it was. Or maybe he really was like a no, and then they gave him pasta and was like, maybe. I wish they'd share the recipe for the pasta. It's secret, life-changing pasta. It's under lock and key. They will never share it with us. Not whenever it has the power to change Danny DeVito's mind. Eat, pray, love style. For real. For real. Okay. Not bad, kid. You just might have what it takes to be a hero after all. Now you're ready to get through all this fog and find Herc. Right? I'll use the moonlight beacons to light my way through the woods. If Hercules is in there, I'll find him. You just kiss at me? I'm gonna say that was a platonic kiss. And not a weird flirty kiss. That was a platonic kiss. Okay. Anyway, I have a few things to work on. I'll leave my lurk. Glad I rated because I discovered a great channel with a cool vibe. I'm so glad you rated too, Dawn. Definitely get all the things done that you need to do. And we'll be here in the background. Pasta must have been made by the gods themselves. You know, you may be right. You may be right. We're gonna need that godly recipe. Or is there a god of pasta? There has to be. Pasta's too angelic to not have a god of pasta. It has to. But we do have ads starting in about 2 minutes. If you do have to sit through those ads, I greatly appreciate you doing so because it is a free way to support me. If you don't want to sit through those ads, you have 3 options. Option number 1, get up and stretch your legs for about 3 minutes. Come back. It'll be like the ads never happened. Option number 2 is if you have a Prime account with Amazon, you can use your Prime subscription. You get one of those a month. And so if you choose to use it here, I would also greatly appreciate that. That would get rid of your ads. And or just subscribing in general will get rid of those ads. So it's all, but also you don't have to. During the ad break, we're going to be working on our community puzzle, which there is a link right there, or you can do !puzzles in the chat, and then that way you can also get access to the puzzle there as well. But that is what we'll be working on. And there's cheese. We'll find out what this cheese means when we get back from our community puzzle. But yeah, we just like to do that so no one misses anything, especially because we're going on this heroic adventure trying to save Hercules. I can't leave y'all behind. But yeah, I don't know what this cheese means, but we'll find out when we get back. We will indeed find out when we get back.
see the baby.
Oh, and there's another piece of cheese. And another one. Charcuterie board, anyone? Charcuterie board? Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, and we're in the ads. Perfect timing, though. If you did have to sit through those ads, I greatly appreciate you doing so. Because, again, it's a free way to support me. I know the ads are 3 minutes, which is kind of like the max. But we do that so that way no one misses anything. None of our friends coming in have to sit through pesky ads. It's just... It's the best. It's the most convenient for everyone involved. But, before those ads, we ran a race. And we proved to Phil that we are good enough to try to save Hercules. Which is what we're doing. We're bringing Hercules and Phil to our valley today. And we've picked up some cheese right before the ad break. We now have cheese in our pockets. We have Greek cheese and regular cheese. Why? Your guess is as good as mine, but we will find out. Maybe if we hit this, we have to make our way through the dark woods right now and activate all the moonlight bases to clear up the fog from the dark woods. We gotta do it all. We gotta do it all. Is Meg not available? No. She's not. I know. It's a travesty. It is a horrendous travesty. Boo. I know. Boo the game. Boo! She is now added to the list of love interests that are not in the game. Hopefully we'll get her soon. Hopefully we'll get her soon. I'm kind of assuming that maybe we'll get Meg in like a DLC update or something. Because we can't not have Meg. We can't not have Meg. But yeah, no, we usually only get 2 Disney characters per update. And the 2 that we got for this update is Phil and Hercules. So, I mean, I like Phil. But honestly, if I had to choose personally between Phil and Meg, I'd probably choose Meg. But I think they went with Phil so we could have this, like, training montage moment that we're having. So, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oops, I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, hopefully I'm gonna try to not get anyone motion sick with how we're having to move the camera. Ooh. Well, one, floating water. Ooh. But also, look at this statue. Ooh. I want that statue. Where am I gonna put it? I don't know, maybe my bathroom? I'm gonna put it somewhere. I'll make use for it. There's Herc! There's Hercules! We gotta save him. We gotta save him. Perfect. Oh, well, I mean, not perfect. He's trapped. He's trapped and sad, but perfect because I see him. Oh, he's on the side with us. We don't have to jump over. Well, let's go over there right now and say hi. Hi, Hercules. Hi. Hi, 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 hi.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Hercules, you're here. Hi. Do I know you? Well, I don't know. You haven't turned around to look at me yet. Maybe if you turned around, you might recognize my face. No? No? Okay. Okay. Hi, I'm Lincoln. Phil has been worried.
That was good.
That's nice.
Oh.
I've been trying to figure out why it's gotten so foggy around here. But as you can see, I found an even bigger problem. This storm is making it impossible to reach the temple. The gods must really be upset about something. We need to talk to Phil. He helped me clear away some of that fog. He might have an idea for this too. Yeah, you know, like... Maybe you're like, have you just been standing there trying to figure it out this entire time? Oh, buddy. I think that kind of makes you a little bit of a himbo. I think that makes you a little bit of a himbo. But look at him. Okay. I didn't do this with Phil, mainly because he's so tiny. But we're gonna zoom in on a photo so we can get a good look at Hercules. Oh, and we can look at Phil down there. Oh, he's giving us goo-goo eyes down there. I'm just gonna put my hand right here so I cannot see the goo-goo eyes at the bottom of my screen. Love me a good himbo. Nothing wrong with a good old himbo. But look at Herc. Look at him. I can't... Something about him is slightly off. Something about him is slightly off. Let me see. Hercules. Let's see if I can pull up an image of Hercules. Is this like a good image? Open image in new tab. Okay. So we have Hercules right here. This is how he looks. I guess I think it's his smile. It doesn't go back far enough. I think that's what's making it look a little off. But everything else, like the ear shape, the nose shape, and maybe like his eyes, they look a little bit tired. I think it's just the realism. His eyes look sunken in DDV because of the shading. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like, and I also think the mouth. I think the mouth is just what's throwing me off. Because, like, if I cover up the mouth, he looks more like Hercules. Phil, perfect. They could not have gotten Phil more right. The headband's not red. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I accidentally clicked on the game. There we go. Yeah, it could be the light because we are in darkness, so it could also be that, but yeah. He looks slightly off, but I mean, Phil looks amazing. Phil looks perfect. They did a great job on Phil, even though he's giving us goo-goo eyes right now. Herc is still pretty cute. I'm not gonna be like, that's not Hercules. No, that is Hercules. He looks pretty good. It's just, you know, going from 2D to 3D, you're gonna get a little bit of difference. So I'll allow it. But let's talk to Phil now. Phil, what you got for us?
Not bad.
What you got for us? Herc, where have you been? I was worried. I was wondering what happened to you. It's okay, Phil. You can admit you were worried. Do we need to teach these men about feelings? Might as well. Might as well. Everyone should express their feelings. Worried about Herc? Of course not. He was trained by the best. You got that right. That's my boy. Not to break this up, but we should probably focus on the task at hand. Right, Phil, the fog isn't the only problem. There's a huge storm brewing at the cliffs. It's blocking our way to the temple. This is sounding more and more like the gods are angry about something. Angry about what?
Wow.
What are we uncovering? What secrets are we uncovering? Who knows? They're a fickle bunch. You have that right. You have that right. 1 minute you're running a race about to win, and the next you're an ivy plant hoping for some rain, you know? Anyway, the good news is some of them aren't ticked off. Artemis helped us out, didn't she? She did. So what god can help us cross those cliffs?
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking Hermes, though we'll need to do a little legwork first. Okay. You know, we just gotta play the part. We know whose Hermes is, but you know, who's Hermes?
You're kidding me!
Are you serious? Who doesn't know who Hermes is? Ah. Phil, don't yell at me. I'm trying to be vulnerable here and ask a question. Because I know some people may not know the answer. Like Hercules. Don't yell at me.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the mini scroll version. Hermes is the god of travelers, a messenger, always zipping around here and there. Oh yeah, Hermes, totally, traveling god, I definitely knew that. Hermes can use his powers to make some flying boots for us, but we gotta give him the material. I saw winged boots stuck in the marble somewhere around here.
Huh?
And we could use some of those feathers Pegasus shed. Those would work. Those would work. Hey, I've earned my own badge. So if you didn't know, over on the Twitch side, we have, if you watch my streams for the entirety of Pride Month, that is June, this month, you can get a badge if you watch for 6 hours total. And I have earned it. I have earned it, so I now have the Ace Pride flag in a paw print. That's so cute. That's so cute. Can I change to where I have it? Is that possible? Let me see. Let me see. I may have to figure this out somewhere else. Chat appearance. No. No. I'll figure it out somewhere else. What? That's so cool. That's so cool. So if you stick around, watch my streams for all this month, just not at one time. Not 6 hours in one go. But just over the course of the times, you could also get this cool little badge. So I like it. I like it. Yes, find the winged boots and Pegasus feathers and bring them back to the arena. Okay.
Get out of here.
Well, here's a feather right here. Oh, it's gonna run from me. Pegasus, why are you making your feathers run from me? That's not very nice. That's not very nice at all. Can't I just, like, take a feather from you? Or is that mean? Is that mean? That may be mean. But while we do this, let's go ahead and share another Hercules fun fact. Yes? I think it's perfect time for a Herculean fun fact. So, this movie is obviously about Greek mythology, right? Yes. If you didn't know that, now you know that. It's specifically about Greek mythology. But Hercules, the name Hercules is not what he was called in Greek mythology. He was called Hercules in Roman mythology. In Greek mythology, it was Heracles, I believe. It's spelled so similarly, but it's, instead of Hercules, it's Heracles. I may have a slight accent to that is making it not sound right, but I just think it's interesting. Like, I definitely prefer the name Hercules over Heracles, but I find it interesting that, like, they were like, Ah, yes, Greek mythology. Yes, we're gonna use the Greek gods. We're gonna use all them to try to make this cool movie. But your name's not cool enough. So we're gonna take your name from someone else, from a different version of this mythological history to get it. Bruh, how was I a Percy Jackson kid and did not know that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if there's gonna be feathers in the arena, but we can do a lap. We can see. But yeah, I didn't know that. I mean, I know a little bit about like Greek mythology, but I did not know that either. So I've always assumed it was Hercules through and through. But no. Heracles. Heracles. So, you know, the more you know. The more you know. Yeah, there's no feathers here. Not Percy. You have me thinking of Percy Jackson. Pegasus, where are your floating feathers? I need them. We need to break the winged boots out of a marble pile. Which I haven't seen a marble pile yet. Maybe this is it? Right here? Let's see, let's see. No, that's just wood. Or marble. Oh, there's some lettuce over here. Well, we won't pick that stuff up yet. I feel like that's for a different quest. Just like the cheese, which we still haven't found the cheese yet. Oh, here's a feather. Here's a feather. See if we can get it. No. Come here. Come here. So close, so close. Just gonna spam the E button until we can pick it up. What's Percy Jackson? Percy Jackson is a middle grade book series. Middle grade is just like, you know, made for middle schoolers, but it's great. If you've never read it, I still recommend it. I'm actually currently reading it for the first time myself. But Percy Jackson is essentially a story about a kid who finds out that his dad is Poseidon, and he has to go to this camp to help train him because since his dad is Poseidon, he has to like fight monsters and things like that. And so he meets a lot of other kids at this like camp that also have that are half gods or half bloods, as they call them in the book. And he like meets other people that have one of their parents is godly and things like that, and it's really fun. I'm currently in the middle of the second book, and there's also a TV show that is on Disney Plus that is about it. I haven't watched that show yet because I want to read all the books first, but the TV show, it looks really good. It looks really good.
Listen, we got work to do.
But yeah, I highly recommend it. It's kind of like a middle grade series that like was really popular and has kind of like stayed popular for like millennials and Gen Z kids. Kind of like Harry Potter. So a lot of people, just because it's like a middle grade book, will be like, oh, I'm not interested in that. But I do recommend it if you can find their audiobook or physical book of it, because it's a fun time. I have the winged boots and the Pegasus feathers. Great. Now we need to put them on Hermes' pedestal. Herc and I set up everything. Follow me.
See ya.
Well, no, you just said to follow you. Why would you abandon me like that? Quit running so fast. I'm just trying to be helpful and you're just running away. You said follow me and then you said see ya. So I'm getting a little bit of mixed messages here. Mixed messages indeed. Okay, here's the pedestal though. Ooh, it looks like we have another test that we're gonna have to accomplish. Ooh, okay. So we have the boots and the feathers. There we go. Did he like that? I don't know. They're not glowing yet. So we'll see. Hello? Can I talk to you? There we go.
What can I help you with?
You grew up reading the Percy Jackson books as they came out. It's great. You've heard of Percy Jackson, but no one's explained it. Yeah, so it follows a lot of Greek mythology, like Poseidon, Hades, all that sort of things. But Rick Riordan, the author, also has some series based off of other mythology from like other areas, I believe. I know he has an imprint, like a book publishing imprint that has a lot of middle grade books that focus on the mythology. So I don't know if I'm thinking of that imprint or if he himself also has other mythological books. Because I know his imprint has like from other authors written mythology. Yeah. I put the boots and the feathers on the Hermes pedestal, but nothing happened. You know, Hermes is always on the move. He probably gets pretty hungry. Maybe we should give him some food as an offering. A happy god's more likely to help than a hungry one. I have cheese. Let's give him cheese. What do gods even eat? Everything we do, just fancier. Don't worry, we've got some fancy ingredients around here we can use. It's gonna take a pretty legendary meal to impress Hermes. Okay, I'll gather some ingredients and cook something worthy of a god. Cheese! When you're done, put the meal on Hermes' pedestal and we'll see what happens.
See you later.
Cheese, cheese, cheese. We got some Greek cheese. So we also need some Greek lettuce, some Greek fruits and veggies, and then some fish. Okay. Well, I know where the giant lettuce and the fruits are, so let's go right over there right now and pick those up. I'm glad we picked up that cheese already. There's the lettuce, the Greek fruits and vegetables. And then here's all this stuff. I'm assuming this big one right here. But I kind of like that they have some of the other pieces scattered around. Not in like a way to confuse you on which one is what you need, but it would make sense, you know? If I just saw a singular piece of cheese in the woods, that'd be weird. But seeing like a scattering of cheese, I instantly think someone is having a real bad day because they dropped their charcuterie board. Charcuterie board. Charcuterie? Charcuterie. Yeah. Tomato, tomato. Tomato, tomato. Okay. Ooh. Anguillan delights. Okay. I'll look into it. I don't read much, but this sounds like an interesting book. Yes. And because the great thing about it being middle grade is it's an easier book to read, you know? It's still a pretty big book for a middle grade book, but it's not like it's not a chunky, intimidating book to read. And I do recommend it. Especially because it is so popular. We were able to get an audiobook from our library. Like just on, if you have a library card and you have, and your library offers the service Libby or Hoopla, which are like apps on your phone that you can then like borrow books from your library, but without having to actually go to your library. You can get like audiobooks and ebooks, and that is really wonderful, really wonderful. And that's how we got access to the books ourselves. Is it one book or a set? It's a set of books. The first one, what's the first one called? Let me double check what the first one is indeed called. But I think it's like a set of 4 books, I want to say. I have not finished it. I've only read the first one all the way through, and I'm currently in the middle of the second one. Percy Jackson and the Olympians is the series that you would want to check out. But The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. Let me see if I can copy this. And that way I can just put it right in the chat for you. There you go. Percy Jackson and the Olympians, #1, The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. So, the first section is the book series that you would want to check out, and then The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan is the very first book in the set. So, yeah. And because it's so popular, you should be able to find it pretty easy. We've actually been able to get a lot of the books, like physically, from just used bookstores, like just different used bookstores around town, and so it's been really simple. Legendary meal right here. Also, that fish is solid gold. If Hermes does not like the solid gold fish we give him, sorry, I hit the mic. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Also, we only have 1 of all these ingredients, so we got 1 shot. 1 shot to make this god proud. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Wish me luck. I'm nervous. We got 1 shot. We got 1 shot. Oh. We did it. I can breathe now. I don't know about you, but I was holding my breath. But now we can breathe. Whew. Okay. It worked. Picked up the winged boots. Don't mind if I do. And I'm assuming you want me to put them on. Yes, you do. Let's see what they look like on me. I can't see. We gotta come over here. Oh. They don't match my toga as much as my headband does. But maybe we'll get something in between. Maybe we'll get like a whole new toga. A whole better toga. You know? I think so. Okay. Well, start the Hermes obstacle course by interacting with the start line on the wooden platform. Okay. Gotta stretch out our fingers. Do some stretches. Ooh. Okay. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for another challenge? We beat the first one pretty easily. Do y'all think we can beat this one? I think so. Okay. Ready? And 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so we have to collect all the feathers within 5 minutes. Oh, we pushed that real big. Where are we going? What? Oh, I need to push it again. Okay. I was about to say, what's going on? Here, I'm gonna try to collect all of the feathers. It says we have 5 minutes, which is a lot more time than what we had for the race. So I'll take it. And we're so strong. Oh, I think that was a mistake. How are we supposed to get over there? I think there's a way back here. Oh, yes. Oh, I died. I got squished. I got squished. I didn't mean to. I was just trying to get close to it. Okay, okay. But we did it. We did it. Okay. And then I think we push this way. I'm assuming we're supposed to continue pushing this. Oh, yes. Now it's a stool. Or a ledge. A table? Oh, I died. This obstacle course is brutal. It's very deadly. And I don't have good life insurance to be doing all this stuff. Okay, okay, we gotta let it go down once. Now rush through, rush through. And we're out of energy. Well, yeah, because I've died twice. But we're still rocking, we're still moving. It's all good, it's all good. Okay, okay, okay. Here's another swinging ball that we can't die to. Run, 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 run! We had to time it up properly. But see, now that we're paying attention, we're not gonna die anymore. Okay, last one, last one. Run, 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 run! We did it! 10 out of 10 in 2.5 minutes. Round of applause, everyone. Round of applause. And we only died twice. We only died twice, so I'll take it. I'll take it. I think that's like the first time I've died in a Disney Dreamlight Valley game. First time. I mean, first time for everything, but still. Didn't think it could happen. Didn't think it could happen. I just looked it up on Amazon and there's 7 books. That's a lot of reading. It's worth it though. I say that as I'm currently in the middle of it, so I don't know. It could go downhill from here, from what I've read. But I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Also, hi, Annie. Thank you for getting your daily ticket into the zoo. 13 tickets. Almost 14. Almost 2 total weeks. Oh my goodness. You're just in time. We just finished our second obstacle course as we try to bring Hercules and Phil back to the valley. But we need help from Hermes here, which I think we're getting. Where do we just go? Fast travel? Oh, we fast traveled thanks to the boots. Oh, we're back here. Back with the floating, swirling waters that we have to defeat. Okay, Herc. What you got for us? Lakin, it worked. The winged boots have the power of the gods. Or one god, anyway. You should be able to cross the storm at the cliffs now. Which means we're one step closer to the temple and figure out why the gods are upset. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Okay, okay, okay.
See you later.
I'm literally coming with you. I don't know why you gotta say see you later. You and Phil both do it. So rude. I'm literally following you. Okay, so go through the storm by interacting with the Hermes symbol at the edge of the cliffs. Oh, so it's just gonna teleport us? Beam me up! Beam me up! I say that like I watch Star Trek. That's literally the... How'd those logs get there? How'd those logs get there? You're telling me I have a feeling, Hercules, you put these logs here. I have a feeling that you put these logs here. So you could have done that at any time. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. You just want me to do all the dirty work. I see. I see. You know, I can't blame you. I can't blame you. Yeah, what was the point? I have no clue. I don't know what the point was. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. Okay. There's the temple. We need to get inside and see why the gods are so angry. Too bad it's locked behind a gate. And knowing the gods' strength alone... Oh, and knowing the gods' strength alone ain't gonna break that thing down. We can't give up now. That's the spirit. Spoken like a true hero. Which you aren't yet. What in the world, Herc? What in the world? I'm just getting hit with strays left and right over here. You're still on probation, kid. Did you notice the crest on the ground looks all mixed up? Let's see if I can realign the mismatched crest pieces. Maybe that will help.
Hey, don't work too hard, okay?
Yeah, I'm not gonna work too hard because I'm not a hero. Don't worry. Don't worry. How do I do this? Okay. I'm guessing these... Okay, yeah, these interact with things. I can't tell... Okay, that one's it. That looks pretty right to me. Oh, no. Yeah, we need to change the middle. Changing the middle. That's going to change the outside. We don't want that. That one changes that one. Oh, the middle doesn't change, so we have to change all the others. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Not as simple as we thought, but it also not the worst. You know, just got to do a few more bips and bobs. Ooh, and what do we have here? Ooh. Return to the Hercules. I found this. Maybe I shouldn't tell you what I found, but I found it.
Boy, am I glad to
That's
see you.
strange. What do you think it's for? It looks like a mold to make something.
Not bad.
It looks like bracers. Herc, I best bet this was meant for you. Probably a gift from dear old dad. Dear old dad. Ooh, new arm bracers. What if we make these bracers and using them helps us get into the temple? Okay, okay, okay. Just like the moon headband and the winged boots.
Uh-huh.
Yes, yes, yes. No worries, no worries. Yeah. Phil's not convinced. If we infuse these with Zeus's powers like we did the Artemis and Hermes one, we can use them to break into the temple. I'll go craft the bracers. Can you two figure out how to get Zeus's attention? Something tells me it won't be as easy as we hope. Okay, okay.
Okay, until next time.
We have the stone bracers. We now need Greek marble fragments, or phalaic fragment, or an Hephaestus coals. Okay. So lots more mining. Lots more mining. Would these not be the coals that we need? Oh, do we maybe dig them up? We dig them up. We indeed dig them up. Okay, okay, I can do that. I can do that. But while we do this, let's go ahead and get another Disney fun fact. Herculean-sized Disney fun fact. Or, as we should probably say, Heracles fun fact. Where does this take us? Let's find out. Oh, it's all the way back here at the beginning. Oh, I don't need to go that far. Okay. But let's see. Okay. So, the film has an evil villain. That evil villain is named Hades, right? We all know who Hades is. Hades is a wonderful villain. Probably one of the best villains. Love his one-liners, love his wittiness, all of that. But he's still a villain, still a terrible person. He was actually based off of Jeffrey Katzenberg. If you don't know who Jeffrey Katzenberg is, Jeffrey Katzenberg was an old CEO chairman. And he, not a CEO, just a former chairman of Disney. And he left on very, very bad terms. I don't know exactly everything that happened. I just know that Jeffrey Katzenberg and Disney parted ways and they were not happy about it. It was not amicable at all. And so they based Hades off of their chairman that left. But he didn't just leave. Jeffrey Katzenberg, if that name is, you're like, that name kind of sounds familiar. You may know him because he didn't just leave and go do whatever he wanted. He left and created DreamWorks. And the movies like Shrek are an exact call out to Disney to make fun of them. And I mean, they went on to be very successful. DreamWorks has done some amazing movies. But if you ever feel like, man, these kind of feel a little bit like Disney movies, but sometimes you may think they're better or things like that. But it was Jeffrey Katzenberg was a Disney chairman who left and went on to create DreamWorks. Welcome in. Thank you for getting your daily ticket into the zoo, as well as your work clerk. I hope you have a wonderful day at work, and I hope you enjoy having us here as your background noise. Okay, I think we had it all. Good. We'll just walk over this bridge. We got these flying boots that we don't need anymore. We can just walk over the bridge. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, let's use this crafting station and craft us up some bracers. These are kind of cute. These are real cute indeed. Do we gotta put them on? Oh wait, no. We have to place them. They have to be magically infused. Right now they're just normal bracers. Okay. Obviously we didn't do something right.
We got work to do.
Zeus is not happy with us just yet. Not at all. Nothing happened. That's because we need Zeus's lightning to strike the bracers. Okay. Hey, what's the holdup, big guy? Your son needs help down here.
Oh.
Relax, Phil. We can handle this. He probably wants to seem impartial to not make the other gods other gods even more angry. Yeah. That makes sense. Not really. But gods are their own thing. Gods are finicky. Who knows what goes on in the mind of a god? Who knows? Well, with Artemis and Hermes, we had to entice them to help us out. We should make him laugh. Great idea. My father loves to laugh. He even keeps a personal collection of jokes. Okay. If we get a good laugh out of him, he'll definitely give us some lightning for the bracers. So we need a really great joke to tell. Yep. Make it a cheesy one, kid. Think a whole bucket of feta. Zeus loves those jokes. I'll ask my friend for some dad jokes. Someone in the valley must have a good one. Be right back, you two.
Go on, get out of here.
Dad jokes. Oh. Merlin's not a dad. Merlin's not a dad. Oh, this is why this is here. This is why this is here, because we now have to leave to go back to the valley. Okay. I was like, why would we want to, like, fast travel to the very beginning? That's why. Yes, thank you. I love being able to fast travel to the very beginning. Okay, so now we've returned to the valley, not with Hercules and Phil in hand, but we need some good dad jokes. So let's see who we find first and see if they can give us a good dad joke. Scrooge McDuck, Merlin, Goofy. Scrooge is right there. You're the first buddy I see. I need your help. Come here, come here.
How about a wee bit of conversation?
I don't know if you have kids, but I know you have nephews. You have nephews that love to joke. Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Good day to you.
Tell me a good old joke that you've told them. A tip of the old tartan tam, do ya? Okay. Thunderstruck. Lakin, how can I help you today? I was wondering if you knew any good jokes. The cheesier, the better. Yeah, of course I do. One day, you see two cows in a field. Which one is on holiday? The one with the wee calf. The one with the wee calf.
Must everyone here be so...
Do y'all get that?
Now what's the word?
Okay, I'm not supposed to get it. I don't get it. Wee calf just sounds like week off. That's clever. Oh, I accidentally hit the wrong one. The one with the week off. Okay. So we're not going to be using that joke. Okay.
I need to talk to you.
Yeah. Let's find someone more funny. Goofy! Where are you, bud? Goofy! 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 You in the store? Are you shopping? Are you eating? Where? Goofy, I want to talk to you. Not about your car's extended warranty, just about regular things. I guess I can, like, pretend to sell something and then he'll pop up. I can do that. We need to sell something. Yes.
Going.
Never mind. I changed my mind.
Go. See you later.
Ow. Talk to me.
Good to see you.
Goofy, you have to have a good joke. You have to have a good joke. Goofy, you seem like a guy who knows jokes. Could you tell me one? Gosh, that's about the nicest compliment I've ever heard. I love jokes. Now which one?
Whoa.
Oh, I know. Where do fish sleep? I've no idea. Where? In the riverbed. Yuck. I mean, it's better than the other joke. It's better than the other joke. That's a good one, Goofy. Thanks. Anytime, pal.
Great to see you.
Okay, Merlin, you're our last hope. Are you in your house? Where are you? Oh, you're up here. Okay, we got one more chance at a good joke. Fingers crossed it's a good one. Merlin.
A moment, if you
Oh.
would.
Accidentally went into someone's house. So sorry. Didn't mean to. Well, now where'd you go? Oh my goodness. It was right there at him. And then I had to go inside and now it's all messed up and it's all ruined. Where'd you go?
Oh, doesn't that sunshine
Merlin?
feel nice?
Oh, you're back here. Okay. You got to tell us a good joke. We've heard some
We've
we've
got
heard
the
one
joke.
really bad joke. We've heard one mediocre joke. Merlin, I need a silly joke from you. Please. Jokes. I do know a rather fatherly joke, as a matter of fact. I think we may be screwed.
Well,
I once attended a theater performance about puns. It was a play on words. That is the best one. I will take that one. It is the best one. Oh. Okay. That's nice. So what's the dad joke? Ah, I think you missed it. You see, a play is a theater performance, but a pun itself is a play on words. Oh, I get it now. That's funny. Anyway, I think the pun will do just fine. It will do fine for what exactly? I need to make a god laugh so hard. A god laugh so hard he zaps some arm bracers. Thanks again.
pleasant morning to you.
Okay, yeah, the pun is the best one we got. The first one about the week off, I'm stuck. Terrible, atrocious. The second one, I don't even remember what it was about. Oh, it was the fish, where fish sleep, a riverbed. Fine, it's fine. The play on words, a theatrical performance. A play on words, that's the best one. So that's the one we'll try to give Zeus. We'll try to have Zeus laugh to that one, and if not, I don't know what to tell you. Welcome in, Dane. Thank you for grabbing your daily ticket into the zoo here. You're just in time. I think we are so close to getting Hercules and Phil into our valley. You're back? Perfect timing. We just ran around trying to ask villagers for funny jokes. Sort of got it. Sort of got the funny jokes. We'll see if they work. I don't know. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced that these are going to be funny for a god. Funny enough for a god. We'll see. We'll see. So, give us all the luck you got. All the luck you got. I don't know. After this, I don't have any jokes. Good morning, Lakin. How are you doing today? Good morning, Geek Dad. Hello. You're just in time. One, I hope your morning is wonderful today. And two, since your name is Geek Dad, you might have some fun dad jokes. That if these dad jokes that I have locked and loaded, ready to give to Zeus, you might have to come and help us. We'll see. Tell your favorite joke to Hercules near the Zeus pedestal. Okay. You ready? Hey, Lakin, did you come up with any good jokes? Okay, yes. With a little help from some friends. Great. Tell me the funniest one you heard, and we'll see if Father agrees. I once attended a theater performance about puns. It was a play on words. I think it's working. Oh, thank goodness.
See you later.
Oh, thank goodness. You like funny jokes? Of course. Always. Do you know why a milking stool only has 3 legs? Because the cow has the udder. I've never heard of that one before. That's actually a good one. The cow has the udder. Oh, good. I'm glad you're here. Luckily, Zeus is really easily amused. I appreciate that in him. But I'm glad you are here to help us. Because the jokes that I was given, the puns, the riverbeds, and the week off, the week half, they were not that strong. They were not that strong indeed. But let's go ahead and pick them up so we can defeat this door. Here we go. Put them on. Oh my goodness. Look at us. We're looking snazzy as ever. Snazzy as ever. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That is great. That is a good one. Yes, yes, yes. I completely agree. It took a minute. The best ones always do. But we do have an ad break, just to let you know, let you all know, we have an ad break starting in about 2 minutes. During that ad break, we're gonna work on our community puzzles, so that way no one misses any of our fun. If you wanna work on the puzzle, even when we're not working on it together, you can do !puzzles to get a link to the puzzle. It's a cute little cat puzzle. But that's what we'll be working on during that ad break. But yeah, if you do sit through that ad, I greatly appreciate it because it is a free way to support me. And when we get back, we'll continue all this. We will indeed. I actually entered a joke contest one time. And submitted more than 9 jokes. Did any of them win? No. No. No pun intended. Also, thank you so much for the follow. I greatly appreciate that so much. Welcome officially to being a part of our little zoo here. My name is Lakin. But over on the Twitch side, which is where the ads affect us, that link in the Siri bot will take you to the community puzzle. Okay. So we gotta... Your pickaxe feels electrified. Break the rocks blocking the temple gate. Let's see if we can do that right now. Oh my goodness. Look at that. We're powerful. Lightning is coming out of these rocks. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I've never considered myself a super funny person. A lot of times when I'm funny, it's because it was an accident. I didn't exactly mean to. I love the sound of those rocks when you mine them. That was amazing. Perfect thing to end off with before we go into these ads. Perfect thing. Inadvertent humor. Exactly. If you're just now tuning in, right before this ad break, we got some bracers through the power of comedy to break some super strong rocks. And now we're fixing to go into here. Ooh, wonderful. We have this magical temple area. We're bringing Hercules and Phil home with us. We're bringing them home. And in order to do so, we gotta figure out what's going on with the gods. So we gotta fix it all. This world is in shambles of theirs. And we can't just leave it in shambles. We'll save it, and then we'll bring them home with us. Yes, indeed, a Rooney. Yes, indeed, a Rooney. Okay. And all while doing so, I've been sharing some fun facts about the Hercules movie throughout this entire time, and if you stick around, I'll tell you another one. Okay, Phil. What do you got here? I feel like those faces are on the wrong bodies. I may be wrong, but I feel like they're wrong. Yay, back to the valley. Yay. See, the ads, they go by quick. Now, that's what I'm talking about. We did it. Great work, everyone. I don't want to ruin the party, but the mosaic of gods is looking a little different. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It looks dirty and it looks confused. Dirty and confused. We don't want either of that. Gah, what a mess. No wonder the gods are ticked off. Someone's making a mockery of them. Oh. That's so disrespectful. Rude. I'm not about to press the... That's a little funny in a way. No, I'm not going to be smited. No, thank you. Disrespectful and dangerous. I smell a trickster up to no good.
Uh-huh.
You mean like Hermes?
Uh-huh.
That? Nah, this feels like an outsider causing chaos just for fun. Let's focus on fixing the mosaic. We need to find the missing mosaic pieces so I can put it back together. Okay.
Get out of here.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta fix this. Gotta fix this before they come back and notice. Oh, wait. There we go. How about a bonus joke for those of the people who made it through the ads? Yes. What is brown and all sticky? A stick. A stick. Well, at least it's not something else. Don't know why I said that. Ignore me. That was a great joke. Wonderful joke. Also, while we find all the missing mosaic pieces, I also think this is a wonderful time to tell y'all a fun Disney fact about Hercules. So we've talked about... Oh, love that noise. So let's see. Ooh. This is good. So, y'all know that Disney movies, they often get, not interpreted in different languages, but like they have different voice actors for different languages, right? So in Latin America, the like Spanish version of Hercules, the person who plays Hercules is Ricky Martin. Ricky Martin sang and voiced Hercules, and oh my goodness, when I found this out, I was like, I had to like go and look up how he sings the songs. Let me just, I gotta show y'all. Not show you, but I gotta give you a link. Because it is fan-freaking-tastic. Like, the emotion he puts into the songs, it somehow makes the songs, should I say, better? I know that's kind of a scary thing to say, but I think Ricky Martin did it better. No, I don't have it saved. Oh, rude. Go look it up. Go look up Go the Distance from Ricky Martin. Oh, so good. So good. I mean, Ricky Martin just in general is a great musician. Great musician. But him as Hercules, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Do I know Spanish? No. Took 3 years of it in high school. Doesn't mean anything. But I would watch this version of Hercules just to hear Ricky Martin sing Go the Distance. Yes. 1000% serious. And how long have you been a streamer? I streamed for the first time in like 2024, but I wasn't able to really stick with it because of work and things like that. My work schedule just didn't allow it to really be possible. So I would say that like August, September of last year, 2025, till now. That's what I'll say has been like real, consistent streaming fun. So I guess if you want to be technical, almost 2 years, but really almost 1 year. Does that make sense? I hope so. I hope that makes sense. But yeah. It's fun. It's great. Especially because I love getting to share all these fun facts with you. Mainly because it allows me to look up all these movies and discover all these fun facts about one of my favorite things, which is Disney movies, and get to discover new things. Also, there's another song that was cut from the movie called Shooting Stars. This song was cut from the movie, but if you've ever seen the UK version of Hercules, the song at the very end credits is the song Shooting Stars. Shooting Stars was supposed to be in the place where Go the Distance is, I believe, if I remember correctly. So, it's a good song. Not as good as Go the Distance, so I know why they replaced it. But you can still hear the original song that was supposed to be in that era at the end credits of the UK version, where it's sung by the Irish boy group, Boyzone. So, definitely give that song a listen to. I'm watching the music video right now, and he is such a showman. Bro crush, 1,000%. 1,000%. Ricky Martin is a fantastic singer. Fantastic singer. Ugh. Talk to Phil near the ruined mosaic. Okay, I think we got all the pieces. I think we got them all. And we did so while talking about Herculean music. Herculean music! Thanks to Ricky Martin and Boyzone. Well, if no one said it yet, welcome back to Twitch. We're so happy to have you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really enjoy this. This is a fun hobby to have. All right. Okay. I found all the mosaic pieces. We can fix this. We can fix this before any of the gods see it. Great work, kid. Now, if we put it back together, the gods should be appeased. Or at least less ticked at us. Hopefully, that will get back the weather back to normal again. If they're happy, I'm happy. They'll love to hear that. I'll solve the mosaic puzzle, and we'll see if that makes the gods happy again.
Go on, get out of here.
Well, I gotta fix a puzzle first, Phil. Calm down, calm down. Okay. Oh, these are like those puzzles for the Storybook Vale. I haven't done much of them. I haven't done much of the Storybook Vale puzzles, but I like that we have puzzles, you know? We were just working on our community puzzle, and now we have this puzzle. We're just puzzling it up. Puzzle everywhere. Does that piece go here? It does. Oh, then it's a little Pegasus piece. That's not the right Pegasus. Are you the right Pegasus? No. Are you the right Pegasus? No. You're the right Pegasus. We had to get it eventually. Eventually, we had to get it. But yeah. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Oh, that's a hoof. I was like, that's a weird way to connect it. Sigh, it's time to leave. Bye all. Have a wonderful day, Light Hydra. Have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you either tomorrow or later this week as we continue on with Paralives tomorrow, and then Mulan? Maybe? Maybe we may get Mulan on Wednesday? Ooh. Bye-bye. If you're into musicals, this gives me the same vibes as when Donny Osmond sang as Joseph in Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Coat in the Toronto cast recording. I know of the play, but I've never listened to that version of it, like the Toronto cast recording. I'll definitely look that up. I'll definitely have that on my little, write that down. I don't know what else I was trying to say. But yeah, I love musicals. Actually, yesterday, I went and was able to see the musical Book of Mormon for the very first time. So good. So good. I've heard people all over my life always talk about the Book of Mormon play, and I've just never seen it myself. And now I understand why everyone likes it. But I love musicals. I have a a season pass to watch all the musicals and all the plays that come to my city. And it's the best thing I've ever spent money on, ever. Ever, ever, ever. I love plays. I love theater. The art of theater is a beauty. My favorite play is Newsies. It's fixed. Newsies. Especially Jeremy Jordan. Fantastic. Fantastic. Look, it's all happy now. Hold on, we gotta take a picture. Sorry, it's real loud. There we go. The gods are happy with us now. Gods are happy with us now. You did it! Everything's going back to normal. You're a genuine article, kid. Thanks. Great work, Lakin. It was nothing. Humble and heroic. We're lucky you showed up when you did. So, what's next for you? Are you gonna train with Phil on the island? I was actually wondering if you both wanted to join me in Dreamlight Valley. That's where I'm from. Yes, yes, yes. Join us, join us, join us. You can meet a ton of new friends. It'll be a new adventure. Yes, it'll be a new adventure. I'm always up for a new adventure. Okay, I'm in. What about you, Phil? No can do, kid. I've got a little something I gotta look after here first. Satyr stuff. You go ahead. I'll catch up with you soon as I'm done. All right. I'm sure, Herc. If you're sure, Herc, I'll head to the valley and set up a house for you. Okay, okay, okay.
Remember, don't just barrel in without thinking.
It's all fixed now. It's all wonderful and light and gorgeous. Wonderful. I love that musical. It's so funny. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, such a good one. Such a good one. Oh. Oh, I'm not walking down the stairs. That's why. I was like, what's going on? What's happening? I'm not walking down the stairs. That's why. Okay. Where are we going to place them? Where in this valley are we going to be placing Hercules and Phil's house? Now, my valleys are not decorated yet. So where we place them is kind of just going to be a temporary location. Really, the only area that is fully decorated with how I like it is the plaza here. So I'm thinking we may put them in the Sunlit Plateau because there's lots of open space over there. They're not really going to be in the way. It's not going to really be blocking anything. And the ground specifically feels very Olympian vibes. I think. So we can put the house over here. Gotta clean up our mess, though. Ugh. We made a terrible, terrible mess with all this stuff. No, not suitable for building a house. Not suitable at all. Okay. Let's get rid of these mushrooms. Bye-bye. Thank you. Boil them with acid. Casual. Oh, here, let's boil this one with acid. I'm melting. Okay. I think that's good. I think that's plenty of room for a house. Their house is bigger than that. I don't know what to say. Pegasus, you gotta move out of the way. I'm about to place a giant house there. Hercules Villa. It is a pretty big house, though. Oh my goodness. Hopefully I have enough money for it. Surely I do. We'll see, though. Scrooge? How much for the Herculean villa? Well, bless me bagpipes. This house will have to be a villa fit for a true hero. Let's not cut any corners, Lakin, or Philatides will never let me hear the end of it. 10,000? I got that. We hope. We hop to it straight away. Yay! Yay, yay, yay! Welcome, Hercules. Yay! So cute. We did it. We did it. Now we gotta take a picture together. Hercules, smile. Everyone smile. If you blink, it's okay. We'll take another one. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cheese. Well, Hercules isn't looking. You gotta look, Hercules. You're not gonna look? We're all holding our pose here. Okay. That's as good as we're getting. I was holding my pose. My hand was cramping from holding a peace sign for too long. But Hercules, he's just too blown away by the beauty of our valley to be able to pay attention to a silly little photo. Yes, a lot has happened since the last time you were here, though. Well, I'm glad to be back. It sounds like there's a lot to catch up on.
Any way I can. Trust me.
I wish Phil came too. Yeah, me
No
too.
way.
I bet he'd love it here. I wonder if we can convince him somehow. Well, he is stubborn,
You're
but Phil
joking.
does sometimes think with his stomach.
Huh.
If you bring him some good food, he might stop digging his hooves in and join us. I can definitely cook up a 5-star meal for him. I'll bring them over to him, and we'll see if that entices him to join us.
Thieves could learn a thing or two from this valley.
Okay. Well, let's go back. We gotta get Phil. We got Hercules in the valley. 1 checked off the list. Now we need a good old mentor. A good old goat satyr mentor. Is it a goat satyr or just a satyr? It may just be a satyr. Me saying goat satyr may be like me saying, mahi fish, you know? Okay. Oh, bring a 5-star meal to Phil in the temple. Do I even have a 5-star meal? I do. That was an accident. I know Hercules told me to bring a meal, and then I instantly forgot that. It instantly left my head. But luckily I had some just already packed in my pocket. Phil, do you like, bouillon base? I think that's what it is. Oh, gumbo. Do you like gumbo?
Listen,
Hey, Phil.
we got
Hercules and
work
I
to
thought
do.
maybe this food might convince you to join us in the valley. Oh, I gotta say, Lakin, that does look appetizing. Quit kissing me, Phil. I'm trying to talk to you. But I can't leave here yet. Why not?
Yeah.
I didn't say it in front of Herc because he needs a break, but I was looking for the trickster god. I gotta know who was messing around with the mosaic and taking off the gods. Are you sure it is really a god?
Yeah.
Who else could it be? Angry nymph? Centaur with a grudge? I'm not sure. In my experience, it can be anything at this point. Yeah. We've literally seen it all. Literally. Did you find any clues while I was away? Nah, I haven't found anything yet.
Please.
I'll take a look around myself, but maybe I'll find something.
You gotta do this one on your own.
Okay, find clues about the mysterious trickster near the mosaic. Oh. Is this the, the new guy? The new, dream weaver, nightmare weaver person? I haven't fully finished all the stories, all the quests and things in Disney Dreamlight Valley. So I'm not fully there yet, but I know about him. This may be his doing. Okay, Phil, I got something.
You made it.
So, did you find anything? Just this strange thread. It looks like it might be made of dreamlight. I don't know what that means, but it sounds important. It is important. It's like magic, and it's all over Dreamlight Valley. If you join me and Herc, I promise I'll learn more about this trickster, whatever they are.
Not bad.
All right, you convinced me. Lead the way, kid. Lead the way.
Come on, get out of here.
Okay, well, we're gonna take this teleportation. You coming? You're literally still standing there at the entrance. Hope you can find your way. You coming? No. Okay. We'll see. Are you here? No. He was like, lead the way. I'm coming. Yeah, don't worry. I'm right there behind you. And then as we get farther and farther away, why is his voice getting quieter? What's going on? I'm right there. Okay, here he is. Here he is. Here's Phil. He didn't just leave us hanging. Yay! Phil! He is so tiny. Okay, Phil, are you gonna take a photo with us? Everyone smile. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Phil, that's not a smile. That is not a smile, sir. You want to try that again? Do you even smile? Do you know what a smile is? I know you know what a kissy face is. You want to do duck lips? No? Oh my goodness. You and Hercules both. I just want a cute photo with you.
Work to do.
Alright, this place ain't half bad. Glad you like it. I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Yeah, me too. It's all coming back. Me and Herc have been here before, and thanks for all your help with the angry gods before. You're a true hero. You got a true hero's heart, kid. Aw, Phil, thank you. Your belief in me really means a lot. Hey, don't get all mushy on me. Sorry, Phil, but your big heart is no longer a secret. Alright. So, what are you gonna do now? Anything I want, I guess. Maybe I'll try something new. Dip my hooves into the arts, you know? See you around, kid. And remember, keep your eyes peeled for more clues about whoever or whatever dropped that thread.
Now that was heroic.
Ooh. Okay. Now let's go look at the inside of their house now. Let's look at the inside of their house. And while we go over there, I will tell you another fun Disney fact. Fun Hercules specific fun fact. So this one.
Over here.
Disney originally planned, whenever they were like looking at like doing something with like Greek history and things like that, they originally planned to do the Odyssey. But because they're two more recent movies, Pocahontas and The Hunchback of Notre Dame were heavily criticized for how dark and serious they were. They decided to switch it up and make this movie their Greek themed movie have a more light tone, a more funny tone to it than the serious tone that they were going to go for with Odyssey. So they kind of had to change what the movie was going to be about. So they then swapped from the Odyssey to Hercules or Heracles. And so that's how we got it. But I would have loved to have seen what they would have done with the Odyssey. The Odyssey is a great story. If you've never like dove into that, I highly recommend it. And it would have been interesting to see what was Disney's take on it. Because also the Odyssey is huge. The Odyssey is a huge story. So like, what parts would they have kept? What parts would they have gotten rid of? Who knows? Maybe they'll do it at some point, but I kind of doubt it. So we'll see. But their house is real cute. Here's the outside. We just saw the inside. Their house is pretty adorable, if I do say so myself. Okay, let's see. What are they up to? Phil is in his house. Hercules, you just got here. What are you all about? He's eating dinner. He's like, let's go eat some food. Let's test out this restaurant where a rat cooks. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. What are you wanting? Cheesy, crispy, baked cod. Okay, let's see if I can do that. Let's see if we can whip that up for you. We can indeed. Okay, cheesy, crispy, baked cod. We're coming right up for you. Here you go, Hercules. The valley's busier than Thebes on a market day. Well, I have your order. Crispy, cheesy, baked cod. You're welcome.
For me?
I really
so
like
nice.
his side profile. I think they did spot on with the side profile. I think he looks a little bit creepy when he smiles, but his side profile, 10 out of 10, perfect. That is the Hercules I know. That is the Hercules I know. And he's already level 2? Ooh, what do we not want to give him? I feel like mining. You know, he's very strong, muscular. He can get those gems out of there. Yeah, I think mining. Mining is the go-to for you, Hercules. Mining is the go-to. Okay. And then I think, oh, I have one more fun fact for you. One more Herculean fun fact. Y'all ready?
Hey,
Y'all ready? Okay, okay. I'll stand right on this, like, circle of sunlight. With Maribel. Okay, okay, okay. So, in the movie, at a point whenever Phil and Hercules just meet, Phil says 2 words. I'm retired. Whenever he's like when Hercules is trying to get him to train him, and he's like, no, 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 I'm not doing that. And he goes, 2 words, I'm retired. And then Hercules looks really confused because I am retired is what he actually says. And that's obviously 3 words. I am retired. But he goes 2 words. I am retired. And that's because in Greek, how I am retired translates to is 2 words. It's the same with like whenever the Pain and Panic say call IIX or XII or something like that. Where they're saying like call 911, but they're using Roman numerals instead of like the letters that or the numbers we know. So I think that's really funny. I like that they like put those little bits in there. And I like that Hercules is just as confused as we are. But then when you're in the know and you get it, it's like, funny joke, Phil. I see what you did there. But I think that is where we're going to end today. Oh, I think we did wonderfully. Actually, let's end it in Hercules' house. It's beautiful in there. But I think that's where we're going to end today. We did great today. We hung out with Phil and Hercules. We saved their realm, sort of. But we still have some mysteries to uncover. Some things to figure out with this Dreamweaver person. So we'll have to do that. But now we have Phil. Phil and Hercules are in our valley. Ah. So excited. So excited indeed. Indeed, a Rooney. But thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the stream. No, thank you. Thank you. This was a lot of fun. I'm so glad they're now in the valley. Tomorrow, starting at 9 a.m., we will be hanging out in Paralives doing Rags to Riches. We're going to continue our Rags to Riches gameplay over there, which I'm so very excited for. So very excited for. And then on Wednesday, we'll be back in the Valley of Dreamlight, Disney Dreamlight Valley. And if all goes according to plan, we'll be bringing Mulan to the Valley. So lots of people coming to our Valley this week. So very excited for it. So very excited indeed. So definitely hope you stick around for that. Indeed, Rooney. Also, if you didn't see my pinned comment up at the top of the Twitch side, we have birthday parties at the beginning of every month. So our next birthday party is going to be July 1st, and we celebrate all of our community birthdays that happen during the month. For June, we just had our June birthday party where we celebrated Light Hydra and my sister and some other wonderful people in our community. So I'd love to be able to celebrate your birthday. You can add your birthday to our community calendar by doing on the Twitch side one of the channel point redeems. All we need is the month. And if you're over on the YouTube side, all you have to do is just type in your month on there and I'll write it down. I'll get it all marked off. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let me see. Thank you so much for adding your birthday to the calendar. August is the month that we'll be celebrating your birthday. So very excited. But let's see. Let me see something real quick. I think let's go hang out. Let me see. We have so many friends that we can hang out with. So many friends that we could hang out with over on the Twitch side. I think let's go hang out with this wonderful friend right here. So, I am on, if you did not know, I was just recently accepted into the My Little Life stream team. So this is the person we're going to be going to is Holly Pocketland, and they are another member of our wonderful My Little Life stream team. Here is the raid message right here that you can copy and paste, so that way we can go give Holly a wonderful hello, essentially, because they are also working on Disney Dreamlight Valley. It looks like they're working on some stuff with the new update, the new Hercules update. So that's very appropriate for us today. Very appropriate for us indeed, Rooney. Okay. So yes, thank you again so much for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. Let me double check that they're not leaving. They're leaving. I think they're leaving. Okay, she's leaving, so never mind. We won't raid anyone today. Ugh. It's okay. It's okay. I hope you have a wonderful day today, and I will see you all back here tomorrow. If not tomorrow, I will see you when I see you. Don't forget that you matter and you are important in this world, and the world would not be the same without you in it. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that indeed, because it is true. It is true. No matter how big or small you may feel, you make a difference in this world. So, thank you again for hanging out with me today. You made my day, so hopefully I made your day as well. And I will see you next time. Bye.